All hail the Chancellor, steadfast strong. We've awaited your presence so long. Hail tough, it's great you're here. Your strength brings calm, your path is clear. You've roamed the lands both near and far. It's good your foot has landed right where we are. The seas you crossed, the hills you climbed, but now with you we're in our prime. All hail come once me you. You come at last. With you we were standing fast. No rest, no sleep. We stand as one. With you, my friend, the days be gone. All hail come once me you. The strength you bring, together we rise. Let the victory ring. With you, the winds of fate are kind. You steer the ship, you lead the blind. Though tired you may be, there's no retreats. With you, we rise, the world's at our feet. To the roar for Iranu's cheer. Raise your voice, the skies will hear. The journey's long, the road is wide. But now, with you, we're fortified. All hail Confons me you. You've come at last. With you, we were standing fast. No rest, no sleep. We stand as one. With you, my friend, the days be gone. All hail Confons me you. The strength you bring, together we rise. Let the victory ring. But Cuff, we appreciate the view, no doubt. Yet please put your pants on before we head out.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies at the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Project Zomboid. I had to make sure you guys could see it. I couldn't see anything on my preview there for a second. I don't want to use my garden fork for fighting, but that's about all we have left. Forgot we had painkillers in here. I don't know why my guy is freaking out right now. Yeah, I have nothing to wash, so it can't be that. I don't think we found cigarettes yet, right? We have a lighter, but no cigarettes. So that's probably why he's freaking out. We're headed out. We're going to go do something. This is where we live. We've been up here past the church. We raided the church kitchen, brought back some food, so that was nice. There's more food over here. I can't remember if it was in the refrigerator or what. This is a carport. This is a shed. We weren't able to get into the shed because there was no window to it, and the door was locked. It's a metal door, so we're going to have to work on that. I also need to work on marking these houses off when we're through with them. Because I can't remember which other houses we've actually looted. But here we go, we got our purple pants on. Are they purple pants or are they purple shorts and then purple long socks? I can't remember. They're purple pants, yeah. Perfect condition too. Fantastic. I feel blessed. Alex, how's it going? I hope you had a good birthday. I hope your birthday wasn't too long or hard. I hope it was a good one. Just a nice, comfortable, size birthday. Let's look around for evildoers. Not see anything yet. It's foggy, otherwise I would be forging on our way. We have some skills. Carpentry 3, cooking 3, we learned from television. Of course, carving we picked up, what was it, wilderness knowledge? And so that's how we got those. Let's check on our friends over here. We have a bull and 3 cows, I think, that live over here. I say we have, they just live here, is all. I probably ought to move one of their waterers outside. Yeah, so we got 2 Simmental, a Holstein and an Angus, so that's good. There is food available and there is water available, so that's nice. It looks like the food is running out, though. They're down to, like, what, it's a 300? 280 something? And we might have to bring a rake over here and scoop some poop, but that'll be another time. I also need to figure out, do I know how to make a fishing rod? Fish. Yeah, make a fishing rod. So I have the recipe. I just need a wooden rod, some twine, and a paper clip. We can also use different kinds of hooks. I think to make a bone fishing hook, you have to be carving like level 7 or something like that. It's kind of stupid. Fishing line also works with the twine. The wooden rod is the only ingredient for this, but then any knife to turn it into a fishing rod. So really, the wooden rod, and the twine, the paper clip, all of those are very important. I haven't found any of that stuff. At least I haven't picked any of it up. But if we do that, then we can have a decent supply of food, which hasn't been a problem so far. We've had food. I don't know, I don't think I brought any food with me. Yeah, we have a stone hammer now. Screwdriver. Pencil. Flashlight. Water purification tablets in case I'm in a pinch and need to drink some murky water. Oh gosh. This happened to me last week. I get started and then my stomach gets upset. And then I have to take a break for like 4 or 5 minutes. You had an amazing birthday. You had fish and chips for dinner. Awesome. That's fantastic. I need to do that again sometimes. What kind of fish do you guys use for your fish and chips? I'm gonna see if there's zombies to kill up here. Any chance for cigarettes, I need to take it. I wonder if there's zombies inside the church. Because I'll bet I left some alive over here. Or do you know what kind of fish? Because usually down here, if we have what would qualify as fish and chips, it's catfish. Generally. I think this is bathroom. Okay, nothing. Oh, what about the garbage can? Hairspray. Oh man, yeah. I apologize big time, but I do have to take a break for a few minutes. My stomach is acting up again, and I'll be right back. Let's see. You don't know what kind of fish it was? Because it was a fish and chip shop. It might have been cod. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was thinking like a cod or a herring or something like that would probably be pretty common. But yeah, I'll be right back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Really sorry about that. Yeah, it's been an abnormal past few weeks with all that going on. Okay, I think this is an office over here. If we go in here, we might find the paper clip that we're looking for. I hear him banging on a window, but I don't see anybody. Okay, there's one banging on the window there. I don't see any... Oh. I'm getting out. I'm leaving. Sadly, there was no paperwork, paper clip. There were sheets of paper and stuff like that, but okay, it's quite a few of them out there. Okay. Nothing I need. And there's at least 2 of them inside, so I don't really want to open the door right now. I'll let them bang their way out. Let's take a peek down this way. I don't see anybody. I can't remember if we left anything good in the church. I remember there wasn't anything of real value in the taxi. Did we ever open the trunk? Oh, there's a wrench. Oh my god. Okay, that's huge. I'll take that. Yeah, first time getting to a car. Always really slow. Here's a paper clip. Okay. So yeah, I just totally overlooked it last time. And there was no key. Right. Okay. Hello, sir. Man. Sir. I think he has a beard, doesn't he? No. It's a lady. Please fall down. Thank you. So you just have to ask him nicely. Oh, silver necklace, do I have? Okay, I've got silver necklace with a crucifix, which is fitting where I am. Hello, sir. Would you like to take a nap? I can help you with that. Wallet has money. Where did he come from? Is what I want to know. Did he break through the door? I think he did. Oh, yeah. There's good 4 of them coming. Let's get this one coming after us real good. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna have to ask you to die for me, please. There we go. Hello, sir. I can't remember if the sickle is short blade or not. It seems to be doing a heck ton of damage, though. Oh my god. Yeah, sickle might be one of my new favorite weapons. Holy cow. Alright, we'll go ahead and take this in case we find a book for electronics. Transparent tights. Fine. It's a nice skirt, though, too. Run speed modifier is a bonus. What about our pants? It doesn't have a run speed modifier. Fine. What? Why is it so long? Alright. I know there's a way to shorten... Yeah. Shorten skirt. I need some scissors of some kind. Or a multi-tool. No breaks allowed, banned. It might have been Call of Duty. You ate Call of Duty fish? I just now came up with that gem. I'm not calling you Gem. I'm saying that joke was a gem. A good joke. Thank you. I'm gonna need to check my shoes soon. Oh, I didn't want to put them here. Oh, I do want to wear the black one instead, though. Instead of the red one. Gross. Why would I want a red watch? Do I want to keep the pants? Maybe for now. Because we might change. If I can't find some scissors soon, I'm going to want to change into my pants because the long skirt looks ridiculous. I thought it was a short skirt already. Okay, so we have this one marked as there being food in here. No, I noticed that Vaco had it like that. I'm going to move my inventory over here and put this up here. So it's not always open, you know? It'll go away. I can move these back over a little bit. It'll take me a second to get used to them being further left, but I don't mind taking a second. Okay. Yeah, do I even have a can opener yet? Not on me. Why didn't I grab that before? I don't know. Hamburger buns. 3 empty pots. That's why I put the utensils icon there. Because there's pots and pans and stuff. A power bar. I'd eat that. Hey, sir. No, what time is it? 1:30? I wonder if taking that sheet would be worth it. I don't think so. Turn it on. Oh no, it's woodcraft, isn't it? So I have no reason to watch this right now. Has power. I thought I turned it on already. Okay, never mind. Oh, right when it started to say something. Hunt, I shoot, I fish. See nature all around. Clean. Did I say herring earlier? Because I meant halibut. Halibut is a pretty common fish for making like store-bought fried fish. I don't think Kentucky is that good of a place to live anymore. Republicans, oh my god. Oh, we're watching woodcraft. Yeah, there's nothing I can learn from this, I'm sure. Because I'm already carpentry level 3. What else was I looking at? Yeah, forging 4. Because we have XP boosts of 75% because of our... I think it was from the wilderness knowledge. Trapping and fishing I think we got from watching Exposure Survival. This is reducing my boredom, but it's not doing anything for my happiness, and it's not doing anything for my skill either. So we're not going to sit here and waste time. It's already 2:20. Okay, so yeah, we need a way into this building. I think that we already looted this house. If we left any food, I would like to know. Another can opener. Man, no problem finding can openers, that's for sure. No food. There's a nice TV here, though. I would like to take that home with me one of these days, so that we can watch VHS tapes if we find any. Tissues next to the bed, classic. there was nothing in there, I think, and there's nothing in here. We found this parcel. I don't remember it having anything good. Yeah, the Coffee Express, that's what it was. And then the flyer we read already. We already read already. Did we ever go into this house? Or did we just murder everyone? I think this was a party house. Yeah, it was. And we collected all of the, like, chips and stuff. I don't remember, did we go upstairs? And it looks like there's basically nothing of any value. A sealed Diet Cola. We can open this and drink it for a few calories. So that we may not be starving to death. We want to go ahead and fill our water bottle. Drop the empty pop can. Yeah, it didn't get us to... Oh, there's a basement I just noticed. I feel like we didn't explore up here. Because I don't remember the lights being out. Toothbrush. I think we can carve those into shivs. Sure. I'll take an extra battery for our flashlight. Pants. Boxers. Sheets. Okay. So not really anything upstairs. Let's check the basement now. Because I didn't notice the basement before. And I can't remember if there's windows on these types of buildings. Oh, okay. Okay, black and white phones. He's wearing a silver ring. Chrome toaster and a, what's that, a microwave? So he's got a bunch of electronics down here then. Yeah, a ton of electronics, holy cow. All this stuff on the ground too? Has he got all of it turned on? Just that TV? Alright, what's this on the ground here? Just trash? What if I was to forge? Nothing. What are these? Speakers? I think they are. 3 boxes of batteries, okay. Well, that's pretty crazy. I was wondering if there was going to be somebody inside, just because there was the, yeah, there's no windows on this garage. There is a David the Gnome, though. Now, this window is broken, so I need to, be cautious, but I was going to mark on the map what we've discovered so far. Okay, so we looted this house. And then we found a bunch of electronics. I was trying to see if there was another way to move the map. How do I... What? What just happened? How do you move the... Oh. Left click. I don't know how I forgot that, but there we go. Electronics. What would I use? Oh, the light bulb, yeah. We'll do that. And then we'll say, this is locked. Well, I don't know. I haven't tested the garage. We'll put the key there. Yeah, I haven't even tried to see if the garage is locked or not. Yeah, I assumed it was. Okay, so we'll put the key here as well. Wish I could make the symbols smaller. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was looking at this truck. So hoping we could get a closer look. And here we are. It's a little beat up. It has a key, but no fuel. Glove box, we got duct tape. That's about the only thing that's worthwhile. Read the West Point map. I guess we'll take the duct tape for now. Because, oh, I didn't check the seats. Oh, leather gloves, yeah. I'll put those on. A black pin I don't think we need. So we'll hop out and check the back. Hey, a gas can. Is there a, oh, twine. Nice. So now all we need is the stick. Okay, there's at least 2 mans in here. Oh my god. There's a whole herd of them. We need a rubber hose before we're able to use this, but I need to remember that it's here. There's so much paint. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're starting to trickle out the window. Window is how you say window in Texas. In case you didn't know. Oh, what the heck? Why would you do that? Stand up. Stand up like a man. Okay, they died. Just come at me, bro. Okay. So they got nothing I need. Got nothing I need. Sneakers are getting a little bit worn. You don't have anything I need either. Because they're about to break the door down. The back door is already broken down, and now here they come. I feel like there's somebody sneaking up behind me. I keep hearing a sound like somebody's behind me. Nope. Oh my god. Okay. Denim shirt with holes in it. Let's see. A scythe blade. I think we'll take that back. Okay. So I need a weapon then. You're really not going to cooperate, lady? Okay. We're a bit exerted, so I need to watch that. Silver ring with diamond. I only have 1 so far? God, what have I been doing my whole life? We can use that ratchet wrench as a weapon. So I attach that to my belt for in case something else breaks. How are we doing on weapon skills? We have nothing so far. Axe, we have a little skill. I don't know where we got that. Short blunt, we have a little. Short blade, we have a little. And spear, we have some. I don't know where we got short blunt from. What was I using before? I don't remember. But yeah, we'll start using this wrench. My exertion's gone. We need to get into this house so I can see if there's any food. And I need to make sure to remember to mark that there's a gas can here. Hello, sir. Oh yeah, it's 6 o'clock. Life and living. I don't like the idea of being cornered.
but you are less at the mercy of unfolding events. So if I say, look, we're going to work on economic empowerment for people and fighting AIDS and other diseases and trying to bridge the
Okay, this is fishing.
between people.
Foraging.
And
Okay.
you know, avoid the worst calamities of climate change and help to revitalize the economy in the process.
Next time you're in the woods, open your eyes. I will.
I mean, 'cause tomorrow when I get up, if there's a bad head,
My boredom is going down, but I'm not...
this present
I don't seem to be gaining any skills.
That's the joy of being a conversation. And it is true that if you live long enough and you really have great discipline in the way you
He must be trying to teach foraging, and I'm already skill 4, so it wasn't taking. Okay. Let me check the radio. No. They don't have the emergency broadcast thing. Comic book, fitness club. Okay. What do we got in here? More duct tape, another screwdriver. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. I don't think I can fix the... Oh. Vehicle key for a taxi. I wonder if that's the one at the church. I don't think I can fix my scythe with the duct tape. I'm pretty sure I can't because it's completely broken. Sketchy Possum, how's it going? Hello. Semi-transparent stockings. Ooh. I think I'm wearing the transparent ones that we found, though. Okay. Oh my god, I'm in the bathroom in the dark. Let's go ahead and wash right quick. In the toilet. Oh, I don't think I can queue up the thing. Not enough soap. Howdy, howdy. Fitness club. Where it don't belong. That's right. That's right. I'm into fitness. Fitness hold these nuts in my mouth. That's what Alex said about himself. That's what Alex said. Or maybe it was Taoist. I can't remember. It was one of my mods. It was one of my mods. Oh man, I had to use a weed whacker in shorts today. My legs look like somebody took a needle and just like jabbed them 1,000 times. We have this stuff out here called speargrass. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of speargrass, but it's exactly what it sounds like. The seed pods on the grass stems have basically thorns on one end and a long, thin stem on the other end. So they look like tiny spears. And we used to, as kids, throw them at each other because they would stick in our clothes. And it was funny. But when you're using a weed eater and it's catapulting them at your leg at, you know, miles per hour. Oh my god. I had to pull 2 or 3 of them out of me because they were, like, really stuck into my skin. And I've got hairy legs, you know. I've got the hair armor to protect me. It didn't. We've got to hope that there's food here. And we did find a can opener, so even if it is canned, we can eat it. Abba Shalom! You got a new phone, and you hate it. Oh my god. My phone's already acting up. Like, I can't tell right now if it's actually charging or if it's just pretending to charge. And I've gone through, like, 3 cables since I got the phone. And I don't know if my phone is, like, ruining the cables, because one of them was pretty new. And it was a really good one, you know, like the bound ones, you know? It wasn't the ones that they give you that are cheap plastic that fall apart the first week that you have them. It was like a store-bought heavy-duty kind of a charger. But for some reason, after I got my phone, it only worked for about 2 months. And then suddenly, Suddenly it stopped working. This isn't going to help us at all because we're already highly high anxiety. The hairy armor is intense. It is. It is. It protects me from so many things, but apparently not using a weed eater that runs through speargrass. Or cactus, for that matter. But thankfully I didn't chop any cactus with my weed eater. I stayed away from it. Okay. We got a fresh tomato. I hate to eat that right now. I want to... Okay, the pork chop maybe we'll go for. There's some garlic. See, is there anything here that we don't have? Maybe the griddle pan? Baking pan? Can we make anything out of the tomato and pork chop? I'm not sure. We'll try, though. We're going to have to at least thaw out the pork chop first. Oh, Fireworks 1 party's playing 7 Days to Die. Oh, the garlic. Oh, no. I was looking at the thirst and unhappiness. I was going to say they're both only half full. But that's not the case. They're both full. I worry about doing this. Speeding up time. Okay, let's turn this off. Let's see, can we make anything? Let's unpack it. And the tomato, unpack. Oh, I can collect seeds from the tomato, though. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to fix this. Maybe with a, maybe with wood glue? But I don't think so. Chewbacca legs, nice. That's right. That's right, Eppa. Yeah, that's about how I am. From the elbows down, I got hair all over. And from the waist down, I got hair all over. I look like a satyr or something. Kept getting harassed by your phone company to upgrade your phone since they're discontinuing 3G. That's not your problem. I know, right? But then they, allegedly, they put out the updates that brick your phone so you can't even use it anymore. So that's always a huge pain in the butt. Your other phone is fantastic, but it's hit a point now where they're phasing out apps for it. It's only an S7, works great still. Man, my last one was an S6, and it just keeled over and died. Was my last one? Or is this one an S6? No, no way. How do I check and see what kind of phone I have? Settings, probably. No, we're not. Personal information. Yeah, this iPhone. It's an iPhone SE. iOS 18.4. It just says iPhone SE. It doesn't say 6 or 10 or whatever. So that's all I know. iPhone SE. It's okay though. I haven't had any problems with it except for the charging issue, but your new phone is huge. The one that I have is about the same size as my old one, slightly bigger, but it's thin, like half the thickness of my last phone. It's crazy. You hate how much it just auto-installs and turns on without asking? So you have to go through everything to make sure it's not getting things you don't want. Yeah, good point. Okay, so let's see. I kind of want to... kind of want to take the rolling pin. It won't fit. Are we getting encumbered yet? Let me see. We're not. I think we have a ladle and spatula. I want to see if I take the griddle pan. Yeah, create a stir fry. That's what I'm looking for. Can I use... Yeah, I can use the pork chop and stuff in that. Let's research a craft first. I'm researching craft. Can I do that with anything else that I'm using? I forget to research craft. Duct tape, no. Let's see, flashlight. Garlic powder. The blade. My blade! If you haven't seen Dungeon Soup, I encourage you to check it out. I really want to collect seeds from the tomato. I think we have tomato seeds at the house though. Oh, you had to pull it out before you could research it? Figures. Standard man. He's got to pull it out. Smithing hammerhead. Interesting. Okay, but let's make the stir fry. Yeah, from meat. Not my meat. Random meat. I like how it changed to a frying pan. That's funny. That cracks me up. This should be about all we can do with it. Yeah, the last of the pork chop. Alright, and now we'll add both of the seasonings here to get the happiness back up. And the boredom. Because we need to be happier. Our unhappiness is way off the charts. We're probably going to have to eat this whole thing, because I'm pretty sure... Did I pick the underweight trait? I didn't, but we're almost going to be. We're two weights away, whatever the weight unit is in this game, from being too skinny to live. So I'll start with eating half of it, and then if that doesn't fill us to bursting, then I'll eat the rest. Alright, so let's see. That only used one hunger unit from the garlic. Still can't fit the rolling pin in there. What about the rope? Okay, the rope will fit. Just to make a little bit of extra space in our inventory. Because we're at 12 of 14. Speed it up a little. Okay. So now let's eat half of this. Oh. Sketchy Possums Shalom. Alex Shalom. Heck yeah. Abba always coming through with the greetings. What? Now we're... Oh, very tired. Okay. I thought he was sad. Yeah, it is, what is it? Almost 11 o'clock. I need to get home so I can lock up chickens. Let me finish eating and then we'll mark this on the map as being looted. Because there wasn't anything else good in here. Because if I had tried to look at the map while he was eating, he would have stopped eating. Which is stupid, but it's the way it is. Okay, we have a gas can here. But this house is clean. Yeah, this place is done. I don't remember if we've been here before. But let's get home. I'm going to run the whole way. We still need to find some scissors to cut our skirt shorter. It's way too long. We got to make it as either a short skirt or a mini skirt. I don't care which one. And also we need to make a long rod so that we can make a fishing rod. Oh, let's go this way. We'll cut through the gardens. Oh wait, this is a cemetery. Ugh. I don't like to sprint over fences because I have a higher likelihood of tripping and falling. And then if I get an injury, I'll have to tend to it. We have to lock up our chickens before the animals eat them. The predators. That's right. If you've never seen the movie Predator, that's what he does. The entire movie, he breaks into chicken houses and he eats the chickens. And they die. That's what happened to us in the last playthrough. Predator came in and ate all of our chickens. That's why I did a poll and was like, should we do a new playthrough? And everyone was like, yes, we should. Because to heck with the Predator. We want our chickens. And they're laying tons of eggs as well. Let's see, it's July? Is 7 July? I think it is. Yeah, because 9 is September. I know that. Because my birthday is September 14th. 9/14. So this is July. The temperature should stay even. So if the eggs are fertilized, which they should be, they should hatch. I don't know if I need to take them out of the hutch and then put them on the ground to let them hatch, or if they'll hatch in the hutch. Say that 100 times, 1,000, million times, over and over again. Not even fast, just say it over and over again. Hatch in the hutch. Hatch in the hutch. Hatch in the hutch. It's funny. It's cracking me up. I love it. Oh no, it's 0-100. Chicken snow! I'm coming! I'm literally coming, chickens. I'll save you. Oh, I'll save you so good. Oh, I'm here for you, chickens. I have chickens in real life, and this is a very serious issue. If you don't lock them up in time, they will get eaten. Okay, they're not even inside yet. Do I see a baby? Oh no, that's a speck on my screen. I need to get a spec ops on my screen. Wait, what? Why are there only 3 chickens here? Did one of them get eaten already? Is there a hole in my fence? There's a hole in my fence. Are you outside the zone? She is. Oh, that's where the other chickens are. Okay. Grab this hand. Okay, now drop her. There. Now you're in the zone. Auto zone. Okay, there we go. There we go. There they all are. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to give you a petting so that you're not upset. I'm sorry I made you upset. There you go. Close the door. Close the door. Yeah. So look at all these eggs. Look at them all. I'm going to grab them. I'm going to grab every single egg. I'll overload myself, sure, but we're taking them. You've dealt with chickens before, too. Used to watch a pretty decent poultry farm while your friend's family was living in another town. There you go. Yeah, our poultry farm was our house. So, those are the eggs that I looked after. Okay, fresh uncooked. It's supposed to tell me if they're... I was told it will tell me if they are fertilized. I don't see anything about that that says they're fertilized. Water bucket tainted. What? I see item report base egg. The egg is based. One of these was an 8 though. Can cause illness or nausea if eaten uncooked. Yeah, so I don't know, because we have a rooster. I'm not seeing anything that says that they're fertilized or not. Okay. So I'll leave the other ones here for now. Oh, let's close the egg door. Okay. Let's get inside and have a sleep. It's way past time for bed. Oh. I don't remember, do we have any scissors in the house already? And let's put the griddle pan and the ratchet clank. What's it called? Yeah, okay, we didn't have a rolling pin or a griddle pan. We also don't have a spatula, though, I notice. So we may go back for the spatula. We'll put the eggs in the fridge. We may go ahead and cook them up tomorrow and eat them. Let's see, do I have... Yeah. Salt and pepper here. Okay, powdered garlic, salt. I assaulted the cabinet. Let's go ahead and put the duct tape and the scythe blade in here. The paper clip. The twine. Everything else I think we'll hang on to for now. The pants we'll put in here. In this thing. And then that's everything. Okay. Let's hurry and go to bed. Or else we'll be sleeping until like 20,000 in the morning. I guess I could set an alarm. For what, like 10? I know. Sleep. So we'll sleep for a good like 8 hours or something. That should get rid of the moodle at least. 7 hours or so. That's way more sleep than I ever get. I shouldn't say ever. Oh god. It's the helicopter. Okay. Let's grab all the eggs. Cook them as fast as we can. And we're gonna get the heck out of here. Turn me on. Bow, 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 bow. Come on. Grab all. Okay. Turn this off. Yeah. Let's get the heck out of here. Where are we gonna go? I have no idea. No idea. We're not staying here, though. That's for sure. And a meta event? You're gonna be joking, man. Okay. Let's go way out in the boondocks. I don't remember there being any animals in this pen. Yeah, no. Or in this one, for that matter. There were sheep here last time, I think. Or pigs. I can't remember. Oh, I should be eating these eggs. And I need to take some of the animal food from these barns to the cows. I'm trying to think where we can go. Let's take a quick look at the map. So up... Where am I? Oh, way down here. Up this way isn't a bad idea. I just worry about the helicopter bringing zombies across the bridge. Because if they group up on the bridge or something like that, it's going to be a huge problem getting past them. But if we head up this direction, this directomy, they might go over this way instead. So let's go that way and see what happens. Let's eat another egg. Poor health. I thought I heard a zombie, but I think it was the helicopter itself. Okay, so now we're stuffed. That's good. We're still losing weight though, because these are proteinous foods, not fatty foods. That's why we need those cows. We need them to have babies so that they will produce milk, and that way I can make butter eventually. But we're gonna have to do some more foraging for that, for sure. But hey, we're exploring a bunch more of the map. Okay, here we go. There's a wreck there and everything. Are they coming over? Come on over, Zambi. Come on over. I am gonna beat you down. Come on. Run. Run to me. Thank you. Nothing good? There we go. Hello? Hello, sir. Can I help you? Tell me the helicopter is actually gone, and that it only lasted an hour? You're still alive? Not anymore. This keyring has car keys on it. And a bottle opener? Okay. Let's come over here and check this out. I wonder if this man is fake dead. Oh, there's a zombie in the middle of the cars, too. Did you not see what was going on, sir? Sir. I'll ask you to quiet down. Nothing good. I still need a rubber hose. For personal reasons. A pencil. Cheroot? Oh, that's a goddamn cigarette. I'm gonna smoke that right now and get rid of my agitation. Except now I have to go and bathe. So let's go bathe first, actually, before we eat the cheroot. Okay, a bag of bags. Oh wait, I should have checked. Is there a key? There isn't. And there's more plastic bags of bags in the back. I guess that's what we were looking at from the front. Okay, we got another matchbook, which is fine. A walkie-talkie. Oh, you know what I haven't been checking? Is that the walkie-talkie, if I take this, I can look and see if it has the emergency stuff. It doesn't. Okay, so unequip that garbage. Throw that back here. Throw it back. And then the car radios can have radio stations, believe it or not. Okay, so it's like talk show and stuff like that. All right, so we still haven't found the emergency broadcast stuff. All right, but we do have a cheroot, so I am gonna go wash. Let's eat another egg. We still don't know the kind of damage am I doing a home enema? Are you talking about the rubber hose? Listen, I said it was personal reasons, okay? That means I don't tell anyone that I'm using it for a home enema. That means I don't tell anyone. Let's head to the river and have a wash. I know, you're very miserable. We need to find some antidepressants. I probably ought to be foraging this whole time, but I'm not. I still don't know the extent of the damage that the helicopter has done. Okay, we're coming up on a black building, which is good. Those are usually like workshops. Sometimes they have weapons. Looks like there might be a house up here. I got my weapon ready. Okay, there's a water jug there. It's interesting. Fertilizer, animal food. Here's a grindstone. Sharpened blade. My blade. Oh, it has to be... Yeah, see, hand scythe blade. I left it at home. And then repair. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I need to remember that's here. Animal care 1. Let's read this right now. Yeah, here's a toolbox with a bunch of good stuff on it. Tons of seeds. Tons of seeds. Cropping for cash. Teaches all of the growing seasons for different cash crops. There's a measuring tape here. Sit on the ground. Let's face this way. Oh. Fleshing tool. Delicious. Lemongrass. You know what? Let's just take this home. Let's just take this home. But yeah, I need to mark this on the map as a huge treasure trove. Let's say loot. Wasn't there an actual treasure chest in here? Maybe not. Symbols. Was there a treasure chest? I don't see any. Money. Okay. That'll do, pig. Alright. So yeah, there's tons of seeds here. Way too many seeds. Let's drop this on the ground and see if we can seed it up some more. Yeah. Take my seed. Sugar beets. Lemongrass. Wheat. Alright. We'll put this back on the shelf. A garden basket. With seeds and twine. Twine. Oh my god. Okay. The magazines I'll go ahead and read. Because we're going to learn the growing season for every single thing. I didn't read this one either. So we can speed this up a little. But I still have to be vigilant. It's 2 o'clock. We're not hungry yet. But I probably should still be eating. Yeah. Because we have wilderness knowledge, but we don't know that much about farming. The only farming skill that we have, we got from watching the videos. But now we can put all these magazines on the shelf and forget about them. Or shove them in a trash can somewhere. Because we simply don't need them anymore. Didn't I read this one? Why do you put it back? Oh, because there were 2 of them. Okay. I'll bet I read them twice then. Let's eat another egg. And then we will... Let me see. What have we got in here? It's all good stuff. It's all stuff that I want to keep. Magazines can go... oh, our water bottle is empty. That's not good. Yeah, the bell pepper. I think actually... Oh, there's scissors here. Oh my god. I can finally shorten my skirt. Shorten skirt. What? Can't craft required item. Why not? I have everything I need. Do I have to take my skirt off? Are you kidding me? You know how humiliating that is? Okay. Craft. I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket. I still think it's too long, actually. Okay. So, mini skirt it is. I hear things moving around. We're going short skirt. Now I have to find a long jacket. We're encumbered, though. I need to work on this. Perfect. Perfect. And I'm not even showing my knees because guess what? That's right. A rubber hose! Oh my god. My anima. Alright, let's put all this stuff in the garden basket. We're not gonna worry about it right now. We'll come back. Oh, I don't need the... I don't know if we need a measuring tape, but I'm sure I don't need the slug repellent for right now. Because we have some back at the house. So that's all good. All of these magazines can go in the... They can't fit in the toolbox, really? Can they really not? Oh my god. It's crazy. Okay. In here then, we'll move all this stuff to the shelf. And we'll just put the magazines in this box. Knees nuts! That's right. That's right. You're exactly right, Possum. Okay. So we're taking the rag and scissors. So the book's not gonna fit. Do any of the eggs fit? Some do. So we'll eat some more. And this should help us with our carry capacity. There might be some water. Oh, there were shears right here too. Shears here. Can I drink? I can. Okay. And so now I want to fill the bottle. Well, we should probably take this with us sometime. Back home. Okay, there's more seeds, tobacco, sheet metal snips. Okay. And then sweet potato seeds. Let's get the garden basket. What's it at in terms of capacity? Oh, it's like 2/3 is all. Alright. So the... Let's see if all three of these can fit. Alright, so now it's at 4. And then we want the sweet potato. See, I feel like the rat poison and the slug repellent are going to be eventually important. Alright. Yeah, so there's also seeds here. And I don't know, maybe not money. What else was here? It was, like, quite a few gardening tools. Was there anything else that was truly of value? We do need to make our way to the church and see if that taxi key matches the taxi that was there. Let's just say that there's also tools. Alright, now let's go to this house up here. It's already 5:10. Are you actually dead? She is. No stud. Used store. Louisville. I can't remember what that is. Used store at Moldra. But we're miles away. Yeah. We're not that far away from Moldra, actually. If this is the storage place, it looks like it's a long way. Toasty! We could be playing Schedule 1, but I just want to be a nerd. You're right. You're right, I do. Boys just wanna be nerds. Yeah, boys just wanna be nerds. There's some propane. And propane accessories. It looks like there's nobody home. Yeah, there's not even a, there's not even an animal zone here. There's probably animal food in the... Hey, there's a gas can, and we have a, my hose. Oh my god. Okay. Another full battery. I can't fit it, so I won't take it. We'll leave it here. Parking ticket. I'm never gonna pay it. It's up to you. Okay, some good stuff here. That whetstone is very nice. A long stick. Okay. So some good stuff here. I didn't let the chickens out today, did I? Oh my god. Okay. My stomach is being a jerk, so I just have to take another quick break. I'll be right back in just a few minutes.
Oh, hail the Chancellor, steadfast strong. We've awaited your presence so long. Hail tough, it's race you're here. Your strength brings calm, your path is clear. You grow from the lands both near and far. It's good your foot has landed right where we are. The seas you cross, the hills you climb, but now with you we're in our prime. All hail, come Fox Neil. You come at last. With you we were standing fast. No rest, no sleep. We stand as one. With you, my friend, the day's begun. All hail, come Fox Neil. The strength you bring, together we rise. Let the victory ring. With you, the winds of fate are kind. You steer the ship, you lead the blind. Though tired you may be, there's no retreats. With you, we rise, the world's at our feet. Do the roar for Iranu's cheer. Raise your voice, the skies will hear. The journey's long, the road is wide. But now, with you, we're fortified. All hail, Cup Fox Neil. You've come at last. With you, we were standing fast. No rest, no sleep. We stand as one. With you, my friend, the day's begun. All hail, Cup Fox Neil. The strength you bring, together we rise. Let the victory ring. But Cuff, we appreciate the view, no doubt. Yet please put your pants on before we head out.
Okay, we're back. Kablam. Toaster! Possum says. Yeah, really sorry about that. That normally doesn't happen, he said. Brooding superhero music. A comic book. A notebook. I did tune in, didn't I? Or did I interrupt myself? There. What's going on? Why is it not exposure survival right now? I tuned it into Life and Living. What the hell is going on? Is this a commercial? It must be. Hit vids. Okay, there we go. Oh man. I've got smiley faces on my knee pads. I've got a short skirt. I've got a Hawaiian shirt. And also a long sleeve shirt on underneath it. I got my tall socks. I am ballin', yo. I am ballin'. Nobody ever looked as good as me. Nobody. A rain collector barrel. See, I think this is teaching carpentry. It's not going to work. I'm already carpentry level 3, so it's going to reduce boredom, but I'm not going to get any skills for this. I was hoping I would get, like, some more trapping or fishing for these, but I can't. Yeah, trapping and fishing are the only survival skills I can learn now because I'm already forging level 4. Wait. That was woodcraft? I thought he said back to nature with Dean. Why did it say woodcraft at the end? I checked this thing already? Yeah, doesn't matter. Firewood, twigs, but there's also tongs on the floor here. That's interesting. What was in here? A notebook. Not just any book. Hey, vodka! Yeah, that'll get rid of my misery. For show. For show, for show. We got a spoon. The old-fashioned can openers can be used as weapons. I'm gonna be encumbered. Cow's milk. Let me throw all of this in the freezer for now, so that it doesn't go bad. And then I'll mark this house as having... Oh, a fillet knife. As having, food. Let's put those in there. Chrome sink. Oh. I still have my bottle, don't I? No, Chevalier Nyalia. Oh, you filthy idiot. God, I hate that so much. They have to fix the queuing up actions thing. They have to fix that sometime. Look at all this stuff. Crackers, fruit jam, marijuana, canned dog food, cow's milk, radishes. All right, let's move this stuff to the other cabinet so that it's all together. Get yourself together. Take all your and put it in a bag and get it all together. God dang it, Morty. Cow's milk bottle, it says, but it doesn't say fresh or anything like that. So who knows? Actually, let's go ahead and wash ourselves. We'll get ourselves unbloodied, we'll smoke this cheroot. Wasn't there another one in the other car that we found outside? But then we have to head home because we have to lock up chickens. I still don't know what the helicopter has done to us. It only lasted about an hour and a half, a little bit less. And the only zombies we saw were the ones around that one wreck. So my hope is, I killed enough zombies on the other side of the river that they didn't try to come across the bridge and ruin my whole day. They might have migrated into the area where we've already cleared buildings. And so the next time we go into that little townlet place, there could be zombies there. There will be zombies. Drink, drink. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a regular habit of going to Wendy's on my way home from work on Thursdays. Because I get paid like 4 times as much as it takes to buy my dad and myself dinner. So I buy my dad and myself dinner at Wendy's. I get the big bags, which is like a burger, fries, and 4 nuggets and a drink. It's pretty good value. It's always $7 or below. He likes the $5 bag, and I have a $7 pick that I choose. And so it only ends up being like 13 bucks with tax. Sponsored by Wendy's. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. Unless. Oh, I was talking about getting back home to lock up chickens. I might have to get back home to unlock chickens so that they can get out and eat. I think their water is inside the hutch. I'm sure it is. So I'm fairly positive that they'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna look so good. I need a less pink skirt. It's got to be a darker purple. You worked for Wendy's way too long? Man, I worked for Taco Bell way too much. I think I worked at 3 different locations for Taco Bell. Once in high school and 2 times at my hometown. And yeah, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. In fact, I will still eat there sometimes, but it's gotten so dang expensive. Like, so expensive, it's stupid. And so for that reason alone, I usually don't eat there. But like the Fiesta potatoes, at 2 of the locations I was allowed to make whatever I wanted at the end of the day because I worked night shift. And so we were throwing the food away anyway. And my manager was like, this is all going in the trash, so just put it together and take it home. One of it was because I was a college student, right? And so my manager was like, you guys are going to college, you need food. Make this your food and take it home. And so we would. Hello? Long socks. I knew it was you. Why am I taking these things? I don't need them. Is that just a regular newspaper? Magazine. Oh, disposable lighter I will take. Do these do... No, it's just boredom and stress. It doesn't do anything for my happiness. Is this another bathroom? No, it's a closet. Nothing good. Someone dead, someone dead. Okay, nothing I need. Oh. The pin is blue. A beanie hat. What have I got on? Backwards? Do I want a beanie hat instead? I don't think so. Not yet. Not yet. If someone disagrees, let me know before I leave and I'll throw me on a beanie. Anyone pro beanie out there? One person watching, it says. I know there's more than that, but it says I have one person watching. Okay. We checked this place. There is a horde of food here. Central on me. Let me see. It's not fish. Avocados? Sure. We'll put that there. It's perishable foods. Oh, there's also propane here, though. I don't know what a good gas. Oh, there we go. Gas. Kablam. It's definitely not water. It's gas. Okay. Let's go home. Oh, I wanted to grab the food and take it to the beeves on the way. Yeah. Whatever we can grab. Nothing in the pack? Okay, so we're taking all of it in our pants. Fine. Yeah, because they can't use it. There's nothing alive in here. And I already looked at the mailbox, didn't I? Yeah. Was there another building over here? No. Just a field. Are there any critters? I'm not seeing any. That's fine. Let's check this one thing. Okay. All right. So to get to the beeves, we just have to go. Oh, right across the fence. It's right here. Okay. Perfect. So we'll put some more feed in their feeders. Because they were down to like 290 or something. Abba says to Tower Shalom. There they are. Right here. I'm sure I already checked these fools. But we'll check them again. Oh, maggots, yeah, for fishing. As soon as we get a dang dirty rod. As soon as we get a long rod inside of us. Oh, man. We'll be golden. Golden. Hello, beef. Hello, sir. I love you. Let me see. How do I feed them? Oh, here we go. Okay. And it all fit. Good. Alright, so now we'll smoke this on the way home. I think I missed out on picking up the other one. I was sure there was another cheroot somewhere. But we've washed already, so we should be all clean. This should rid us of our anxiety, and we should be able to go on living our life happily. It'll be great. It'll be great, I said. Please remember to press the like and sub button. Share the channel, it's free. Let's continue to grow the amazing, fun, informative, entertaining channel. Thank you so much, Abba. I appreciate that very much. I'm looking forward to getting to 2K. I've been stuck at 1.8 for the longest time, and it's my own fault. I've been a bit inconsistent, and I used to stream every single day, twice a day, a variety of streams, and then I just got, I don't know, kind of disillusioned and burnt out at the same time. Like, I still appreciate everything that the channel has provided me as far as the community is involved, you know. I love multiplayer with Ranu, and Toasty. Dat Lamp when he's able to join. Adam Ale. Bad Sad. When he mods in the Project Zomboid server. Oh my god. So good. Especially when he was coming up with the missions and stuff like that. I know that took a toll on him. He admitted that. It was a little bit rough to try to keep up with Aranu and me, which I understand that. We're not the easiest ones, because we just come up with plans kind of on the fly, and then go from there. Let me see if I open the hatch door if the chickens actually come out. Or if they need anything. No! 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 Who is this? Oh my god. You know what happened? Oh. I saw this dish rag. Oh. I saw this dish rag on the ground and I thought it was a dead chicken. Oh. Having nightmares. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. The chickens are all fine. They're locked up, they're safe. They're probably not mad at me. Oh my god. I had a heart attack just now. I'm dead. I died. It's weird though. With how much you stream, it should be pushing you to new subs. But you've been stuck. Yeah, I know. And there's a lot of people who watch my Project Zomboid streams, but they're already subscribed. They're already subscribers. There's a lot of people who jump into my Dave the Diver stream. Not stream, the videos, the premieres. But I think a lot of them are already subscribed as well. So it's like 9/10 of everybody who watches my channel at this point is already subscribed. So the algorithm isn't putting me out to, like, new people or anything. It's just letting my subscribers know when I'm live. Which is fine, because, like I say, I love the community that we've already built. And I'm completely happy with that. I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, building the channel is completely secondary to being here for the people who have made this channel what it is, you know? That's my opinion. Alright, let's put Ratchet and Clank in there. The rope, the hose will hang on to, because we have a key to a truck that has no gas, the taxi who might have gas, and another car that doesn't have gas. So we need to keep that on us. The matchbooks can go. The watch can go. Let's see. The fleshlight is full, so the battery can go. The radio can go. See, I didn't realize we had picked up 2 scissors. They can go. Can go. Can opener. Let's actually put that in the kitchen. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we do have a can opener. In our actual kitchen. Alright. And my dude is hungry a bit. Let's put this animal care on there. There we go. We'll read that sometime. Let's eat a couple of eggs. Maybe one more after this. And then we'll, yeah, one more after. I want to at least be, stuffed. Because we're still losing weight. We're still down to 76. Alright, I'm too full to eat more, so let's go ahead and put that in the fridge. There you go. Alright, so let's go to sleep. Yeah, with pillow. We're not going to set an alarm today because we don't have shows that we need to watch until 6 p.m. Ooh, fleshlight. That's right. $10.50. That's later than I expected, but it's not that late. Okay. We're gonna grab the egg out of here. This time I'm going to remember to let the chickens out so they can access food and stuff. And the water is not inside their pen, as I thought. Alright. Hutch. Door. Let's open the egg door. And we'll check the info. Let's gather all these eggs here. I'll take another look and see if I can figure out how to decide if they're fertilized or not. Oh, that's the cooked egg. There we go. Fresh egg. Cause illness. Can anyone see anything that indicates it's fertilized? Besides the one that's -8 instead of -7. Like, I feel like that's just a slightly bigger egg. I'm gonna have to look this up. Let's say, Project Zomboid, build 42. No, 42. Chicken, egg, fertilized. To get fertilized chicken eggs, you need to have both hens and a rooster in chicken hutch. We have that. Well, he's a cockerel, actually. So he may not be old enough, yet. He might not be mature enough to be a rooster. If he's, okay, okay. So when the chicks are chicks, they're chicks, right? Once they start to develop, and you can tell the gender of the animal, the hens that haven't laid eggs are called pullets. The roosters that can't breed yet are called cockerels. Then, eventually, once the cockerels have grown mature enough, they can breed and fertilize the eggs. That's when they become officially roosters. And then when the hens can actually lay eggs, they become hens. When the pullets can lay eggs, they become hens. So that's how chickens work. It's a whole process. So that's what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. I have this knowledge. I should have known it already. But yeah, we have a cockerel. We don't have a rooster yet. So none of the eggs are going to be fertilized until he's old enough to actually be a rooster. Okay. Let's see. To ensure your chickens lay fertilized eggs, make sure they have access to a coop, which probably means a hutch, with feeding troughs and water. Chickens should be well fed and hydrated, and keeping them in a coop with a hutch. Okay, the coop, I guess, is the fenced-in area, is what they're talking about. I've always heard of a chicken coop as being the house that they live in, not the hutch. A hutch was always for rabbits, in my farm world. Okay. Help them lay eggs. If you notice your chickens are not laying eggs, check if you have a rooster present, and if the chickens have access to necessary resources. It's important to note that chickens are not meant to stay locked up inside. Avoid touching the eggs if you want them to hatch into chicks. If you encounter issues with red chickens or other bugs, it might be worth checking if any mods are interfering. I'm playing straight vanilla. Okay. Let me see, animal farming, general discussion. Egg Project Wiki. Let's see if this has anything. This page has been updated to an unstable beta version 42.3. We're on at least 42.7. Let's see. Yeah, 42.7.0. It says at the very bottom right. It's hard to see probably because of my, not thumbnail, what's it called? Watermark. Okay. Fresh uncooked, fresh cooked, stale uncooked, stale cooked, rotten burned. Consumable properties. How it's made, what it takes, evolve recipes, location, history, code. Okay, I don't see anything in the wiki about it saying that it is fertilized. Okay. So that just tells me what I'm going to do is leave this bottom left. I'll just leave these all the time. I'll never touch those. And we'll see what happens. Alright, let's pet all of our chickens first. It's only 11:30. We have time to get in town. I know there's a chicken back here. I saw them. Where are they? Where are you? I know! I'm trying to pet you. Get out of here. Ah. There she is. Ah. Okay. Well fed, not thirsty, calm. Good. Alright, fine. That's good enough for me. Oh, here she goes. Okay. Now I can pet you. And we could go and read the animal husbandry book also. There we go. Animal Care 1. We skilled up. We still have a chance to gain an XP, a raging bonus from reading the book. So not yours. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Hello. Have you played this game or checked it out at all? Let's see. Where's the... yeah. Pick up bunk. There we go. between the chicken bin. Oh man, that almost shattered me whenever I saw that dish rag on the ground and thought it was one of the leghorns. Oh my god. I almost died. I almost died.
Hey!
No! That's not the button I meant to press. I'm sorry, chickens! You see them all scattered like that? No! I didn't mean it! I'm sorry, chickens! I didn't mean it. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh, wait. What did we plant back here? Because we know where all kinds of seeds are. I just need to know, where to find the... Oh, sweet potatoes, that's right. Well watered. Okay. So let's go ahead and dig some more furrows. If nothing else, then for worms. Because we could go and get a big stick today, and we could make a fishing rod. You tried but die so fast? Oh, man. No, I understand. I understand. I was lucky enough to have, like, a mentor whenever I first started the game. Because we were playing on a multiplayer server, and so, Garland, he took his time out of his day to make sure to play with me whenever I was online, and he showed me the ropes, and that was huge. That's the only reason that I didn't get fed up with this game, big time. And if you ever want any help with the game, then just let me know, or let us know. If you join the Discord especially, I can show you to other Discords as well, where there are like pro Project Zomboid players that are ready and willing to invite everyone and anyone who's interested to play this game. And you can change the settings. There's ways to customize the settings to make sure that they are on your skill level. Maybe a little challenge so that you can develop your skills. But yeah. Don't be afraid of the game just because it's difficult at first. Eventually you will learn the game and you can overcome it. I know people that have survived in this game for literal years in the game. Like 3 or 4 years plus. It's crazy. It's crazy. I've never done that. The longest I think I survived was like 6 months or something like that. And then the server got reset. So I didn't actually get to find out how long I could survive. But I was very much a homebody kind of character. I did a bunch of this like domestic stuff, planting, fishing, tailoring, that kind of stuff. So I didn't get out much. So my character wasn't in danger all that much. I found a very isolated place to live, which is pretty key for a starting character. But at the same time, it's a little bit difficult to find loot. So you have to understand the mechanics behind like fishing and foraging and things like that. But it's definitely doable. It's definitely doable. Very kind of him. Do you know Bender24K? I've heard the name. I've not seen his channel, or I don't think I've watched his videos. But I've heard the name, and I know that he is a pretty prominent player of the game. I'm pretty sure. Unless he played something else. Did he play this or 7 Days, or maybe both? Because I do both. I love zombie games. I don't know why. back in the day in college, I always played like Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2. Played the heck out of those games. Anytime I was playing in Skyrim or anything like that, Oblivion, I always got the summon the zombie spells so that I could summon them. Zombies. It's great. He does play this. Slater Days! Okay, so not yours. Slater Days Gaming right here. There you go. Perfect example of somebody who is always willing to play with new players and show them the ropes. And he's got a streaming channel. He does a bunch of really good stuff. I need to take a peek at Bender 24K. I believe you. I believe you, Ebba. 100%. I'm hungry. Don't I have eggs? I've got so many eggs. They're uncooked, though, still. Okay. Let's go cook some eggs. Don't listen to me, chickens. What? I did press it 3 times. Not gonna lie. Sometimes I double click. Sometimes I don't. Yeah, give me a second to cook these eggs, and then I will drop the channel. There we go. Let's see. YouTube. Slater Days. That's not him. There he is. I need to do the commands that you guys have. It would make this so much easier. I need to figure out how did Nilnyar get it to where you could do just !channel and it would put up your channel. I need to figure that out because that would be the best. That would be so good. Yeah, check out Slater Days for sure. No, how's it good? I agree. Streamlabs, yeah. No, I have Stream Elements, sadly. Let me see. Why isn't it connected to my account still? I had to re-log in. Okay. Stream Elements is pretty good. It can usually do most things. Like it was shouting out Tommy, Cyber Zombie, and Adam for their memberships and stuff like that. And it was telling people to like and subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Let me see too, Vaco. Yeah. He's another very good one that will be happy to help new players and stuff like that. Where do you... Slater, what do you guys usually do? If there's somebody who is trying to learn the game, what do you recommend? Like, where do you reckon they should go? Because I know Grizzlies is tough, and I'm an experienced player, and it is tough. So I don't know if there's an easier place that you know to go or not. Can I queue this up, or is he gonna eat the other thing? I can queue it up. That's awesome. That's cute. Get it? Because I'm queuing it? Get it? Oh my god. I'm so clever. Okay. We smoked that thing the other day. It didn't seem to help. Well, it did at the time, I have to say. Should we keep both those? Maybe. I want the rubber hose because we have to find out if there is gas. I need to get gas. That's why I'm eating so many boiled eggs at once. But yeah, we have a plethora of seeds. I just need to know when do we plant them. That's the main thing. But yeah, there was that other chorizo. Let me see. Over here? Ish. We know there's a billion seeds right here, so I should bring those home. I guess the perishable foods, probably the propane. I don't remember seeing this building. I think this is probably an outshed, but we'll have to see about that. Drunk on Life is the pros pro on Project Zomboid. I should link him for sure. You're right. Drunk on Life. Oop. There we go. Yeah, because all of these Project Zomboid players play on slightly different times most of the time. So no matter whether you're like at work or at home or something like that, you should be able to find at least one of them that you're able to get to. Bad said. I need to link Bad said. Let's see, Drunk on Life. You always recommend drunks first if it's their first time. Does Drunk have a server? I didn't know Drunk still had a multiplayer server. Because I know he was talking about he doesn't do multiplayer. Let me see. Channels. There he is. And there's Betsy. He doesn't always do Project Zomboid. He also does a bunch of other like indie games and stuff like that. But he runs the Project Zomboid multiplayer server that I play on Tuesdays, Central Time, about 2 p.m. That's the one that I play with Ranu from Scotland. But yeah. Okay. So should we go gather the seed? Or should we go try to get a car? That's the question of the day. There we go. Okay. We have a pole running. And I'm also running. Let's see. We're not encumbered right now. We're at 10 to 15. And a matchbook and a lighter. As we eat eggs, that will reduce. So it'll be alright. I'm not doing any foraging or napping right now. We're just trying to get to the objectives. I think there was another chorizo in that one vehicle. And I either need to wash myself and then smoke or something else, because I am still anxious as hell. I don't know why. Tell me why. Alright, we're almost there. Across this hayfield. You tried a couple of times. Let's see. Oh. Tried a couple of times and just died? Yeah. No, you're absolutely completely correct. There's even been times, okay, whenever I came back to Zomboid after not being here for like half a year or something like that, I came back to Zomboid and I died to the very first zombie because I forgot how to aim at him. I forgot to right click to aim. So I got very very dead from that one. Okay, we can grab this gas can. We have the rubber hose. Can I? Oh, the can already went into my backpack. Okay, so we have the capacity to drive this car. We need to get to the other car. Why do I have muscle strain? Is it because I'm running everywhere? Probably. What utensils did they have? Can I make an actual meal here? No. No is the answer. Because it was all just like raw food and stuff. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And a grill brush. Fine. Okay. I said close. I love the cattle guard. Oh, it's so good. The cattle guard making me really happy. I'm sad I can't swim. I wish they would add that. Swimming. I don't even care if it's a skill. Like, just slower travel over the water. Let's go pet our big boy. Come here, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit dirty, but, hello, sir. I'm gonna give you a good petting. Again. There you go, boy. Good man. Now go, impregnate those, heifers. Give you a good petting too, Holstein. Produce us some milk, you fool. Actually, in fact, what's the, ready for milking. Okay, so I just need to go get a bucket. I also need some stuff to make a butter press or whatever. A churn. Aw, hell. We about to do it today, boys. Because I know I have an empty bucket in the shed. Let's take a look right quick, actually, for, what do we need for a churn? Churn. No? Let's see. Butter. Nope. Recipe name. Output items. What? Output items. Butter. No? What? So my dude doesn't know how to make butter? I guess. I guess. Let's see. Oh, Abba, thank you so much. Pretty good at playing Project Zomboid, so not yours, that's why I'm a fan. Thank you. Man, up to 12 people watching. Did somebody raid, or are we just popping off? That's so good. Tell me why. Just learning. Tried a couple of runs and it just died so quick. Yeah, it does happen. It does happen. There's even times when I've seen like Slater and Vaco are both, I would say, professionals. Like, very good at the game. Incredibly good. And there have been times when they just died. Like, it was a bad spawn, a bad situation. They did their best to escape it. And it just, the RNG was just against them. It just happens that way sometimes. Especially if you try the CDDA challenge. Sometimes, okay, you're supposed to spawn inside of a building that's on fire. You have severe injuries, and you're inebriated. And you have to escape. There's zombies, like, closing in. The problem is, sometimes when the game spawns you in, they spawn you on top of a fire. And so what the heck chance do you have then? You know? It's impossible. It's impossible. So there's a ton of this game that is RNG. 100%. Oh no. I lost the chat. I lost the chat. I'm an old man. How do I go back? Live chat. There we go. Okay. Found you guys. So you just say with your 7 days to die. Heck yeah. Can't aim. Yeah, the aiming is really messed up. It's really messed up. Even in Build 42, where it has the crosshairs, where you can aim supposedly more accurately. I don't know. But in Build 41, there would be a zombie that was highlighted green in front of me, and I would shoot at them a dozen times, and it would shoot at the zombies behind them. Every single time. And so the zombie that was in front of me would, like, close in and try to devour me. It was terrible. It was awful. You must practice. Yeah. That's true. That's true. I rely almost 100% on melee weapons. Almost 100%. Occasionally, especially if I can get a hold of a shotgun, then I'll go ham and I'll ball up a few zombies and I will blast them. But otherwise, I tend to stay to melee weapons and trying to sneak around. That's my strategy. Adam, how's it going? You're here to ruin the democratic process. You commie. Can't believe you. Yeah, the weapons, yeah, firearms call hordes of zombies, and then you die, yeah. Yep. Sounds like a regular Friday night. What, blowing zombies? Is that what you're talking about, Adam? I believe you. I believe you. Out in the back alley, Adam is there. Some zombie. Oh. 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 I can hear it right now. It's haunting my dreams. Can't even get the shoves right. That is a huge problem, especially if you're using like a short blunt or short blade. Short blade especially, because they have to be so close. With short blade, if you're using like a knife or a shiv or a meat cleaver even, they have to be so close to use the attack that if it's even an inch closer, you're shoving them back. And that's not always very good, especially if your character is low strength. If your character is high strength, it's not so bad because then you can shove them down. And if they fall over, then, you know, you have some space to attack the next zombie or whatever. But if your character is low strength, then you're not going to be able to shove them down. You're going to shove them together. And once they group up, it's over. It's over. You either have to run for your life or you die. That's it. Short blade is my least favored weapon. I don't want to say least favorite weapon, because it is a good one. The stamina usage is way lower, and so it's more practical for higher population maps or challenges or what have you. So it is practical. It's very good. But for me personally, trying to use short blade weapons really is not something that I'm used to. I like rather to sneak around in the woods and then like try to draw zombies like once in a while, that kind of thing. I've seen people do the skyscraper challenge. I'm sorry, I'm like monologuing while I'm supposed to be actually playing the game. I apologize for that, but the first, let's see. What are we doing here? Sounds like a regular Friday night. I knew it, Adam. The first 50 hours playing make fighting style characters. Yeah. That's what Drunk is always emphasizing is Drunk on Life. He's always emphasizing making characters that have weapon styles that are emphasized. So like the Axeman does axes. I think it's the mechanic or somebody, construction, has short blunt. And so then you always want to find like hammers or some kind of short blunt weapon that you can use against enemies. Nightsticks, club hammers, anything like that. Guns are Fubart in 42. Can't even get shovels right. I don't know. Is there even a profession or any kind of trait that gives you a bonus to long blunt? There's like a baseball. Isn't there like a baseball player or something like that? Hang on. All right. We're going to close this out. Yeah. Let me check out the Project Zomboid. Let's even say build 42 traits. So there should be a... Okay, there's a tier list. I don't care about that. What traits you're all building? I just want to know... Okay, the wiki. Let's see this. Okay, yeah. Let me shift over the, stuff to this. Doesn't seem to want to do that. Hang on. I don't want to see. Have you see all of my tabs open? In case you notice that, you know. Right. Hopefully that pops up. Let's see. Can't even get the shoves right. The shoves are always based on strength, okay? And that's your strength compared to the zombie's strength, because they have strength and fitness stats of their own. So if you come up against a zombie with a high strength and you try to shove them, it's going to take a long time, or you literally cannot get them to fall down. It's up to them. But if you have the right traits, then lo and behold, you can do it. It happens. Let's see. Hammer, LOL. Load the bone knife on 7 days. Yeah. That would be a very good short blade. I think do they not have that now with build 42? Some kind of a way to make a knife out of bone? Less muscle strain, for short blade, 100%. Bone knife in 7 days to die is really good. Alex, welcome back. Skyscraper was fun. I believe you. I believe you. 1,800 kills. I saw you get out too. That was incredible, man. Oh man, it was so good. Need to learn the basics. Yeah, of course. And that's the same with any kind of game, but with this game, the learning curve is just so much higher. It's like if you play Oblivion or something like that, you just run and you jump and you get athletic skill, you know? No big deal. It's totally fine. But in this game, you really have to work for every single experience point that you get. You have to be like deliberate and focused on what you're trying to do. Baseball and brawler. There you go. For the long blow. Keep playing didn't mean to stop the stream. No. I think that this is very important for everybody. Like, I hope that people can look at this and understand better what the traits and stuff are. You're smashing robots, Slater. Oh my god. You know, I've seen a couple of VTubers talk about that. how robots are going to replace ladies. I don't know about that. I don't know. But no, I feel like this is a very important thing. Never got that far in the game. He's talking about Robotech. He plays Robotech, which is like a mech game. And so he's smashing robots in Robotech. But yeah, it comes down to what do you pick for your traits going in. And on top of that, it depends on which game mode that you're going into. Because Apocalypse is pretty difficult. It's the average, I would say, difficulty. Then the other one, I can't even remember, has like multi-hit and all that kind of stuff. Multi-hit, I think, is a cheat, personally, but I am fine with people who use that for it. But it all depends. Like, you have to think about it whenever you're picking a trait, right? For streamers, Cat's Eyes is a must because YouTube darkens everything. So Cat's Eyes, you have to have that, pretty much, in order to help out your viewers. But if you're not streaming, put that away. I love Dexterous because it is a great trait for moving things quickly. And that matters a lot whenever there's a horde coming down on you and you found a good backpack or something like that. You're like, I have to have this. I need it right now. Grab it. Dexterous is an incredible trait. Another one that I love is Fast Learner. If you can afford it, then grab it. That's great. But Keen Hearing is way better. Okay, so for the same 6 points, Keen Hearing, it will tell you when zombies are coming up behind you by far. Like, what's it? Yeah, twice as much. So that is, that's a pretty huge difference. Twice as much. Let's see. What else is there? Yeah, Fast Learner I really like. The Keen Hearing, of course. There are other things that can be swapped out with other things. Let's go to the Malices. So the things that are like free points. Okay? You don't want all thumbs because that takes forever for you to take anything out of an inventory. Clumsy and Conspicuous, those you could take if you're good at losing zombies, okay? If you're able to, like, find zombies and then you can lure them, like, into the woods or something like that and move around and get away from them. Clumsy and Conspicuous are okay for that. That's alright. Disorganized, heck with you. Go away. Don't talk to me. Fear of Blood is okay because there's a river. There are several ponds. At the beginning, there is water that you can use to wash yourself. And so this will get rid of your... No. Okay. This will stop your agitation or your anxiety from getting stronger. But you still have to have a way to reduce your anxiety after that. Because your anxiety will build up. while you have the fear of blood. If you have blood on you, your anxiety will build up, and then you have to have a way to reduce the anxiety afterwards, after you've cleaned up. You have to clean up first. Then, you reduce the anxiety. The way that I know best for doing that is smoking. So, I combine fear of blood with a smoker, because then I will wash myself and then smoke a cigarette, a cigar, whatever. And then finally I won't be anxious. High thirst is one that I like to use only if I am using 2-hour days. If it's a 1-hour day, then no way. Don't touch it, because 1-hour days are insane. You'll be thirsty constantly. You will not have any rest. You'll constantly be searching for water. It's not worth it. Not worth it. But if it's 2-hour days, it's a point, you know? You can use it. Illiterate, I hate. I know that there are a lot of people who can get by with it, but I don't. If you take illiterate, at least take either burglar or engineer? Electrician. Yeah. Because otherwise you'll never be able to hook up a generator or drive a car. So, there you go. Out of shape is pretty bad, because fitness and strength are incredibly valuable. Let's see. Reluctant fighter, borderline pacifist, reduces skill XP for weapons. That's tough. If you already have a bonus XP for weapons, if you picked a occupation that allowed you a bonus to weapons, I mean, I could see you taking this. 4 points I don't think is worth it, but it's always up to the player. It's always. Prone to illness, I feel like that's free points. I feel like it is. Restless sleeper is not good. Short-sighted, just start with prescription glasses, you'll be fine. Sleepyhead, I've never tried that. Smoker, I feel like that's also free points, because most of the time you can find cigarettes, lighters, matches, that kind of thing. Light eater, yep. Slow healer, thin skin. We haven't gotten there yet, but yeah, there it is. I do not take slow learner, do not take slow metabolism, or slow reader, or Sunday driver. I do not recommend any of these. Do not. You'll regret it. Slater Days has said several times he regretted it. Do not take these. They're a trap. Low weight is okay. If you have an insane loot, then it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. But if you also combine that with if you can at least make a fishing rod and fish. Fish are the highest calorie value for some reason of any food in the game. So even if you pick low weight, if you have any proficiency in fishing, then you're going to win. You can do it. I don't remember what unfit is. Low endurance? No. -4 fitness? No. Don't touch that. Yeah. None of these. None of these. Low weight is the lowest you should go. That's crazy. The rest of that is insane. It's crazy. But yeah. That's where we are. Anyways. It's been a good time with you guys. And I hope the last part wasn't too... I don't know. Technical? Like, just looking at the stats. Stuff like that. And you can read it all, you know? Scroll back up if you want in the video. And read the effects. Descriptions. All of it. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Your mind is gone? No, it's fine. Yeah. And if you go into any of my earliest builds, you can see some of the stuff that I go for, that I accept, that kind of thing. Especially my solo build 42 right now. He's doing pretty good. He's doing all right. So. Worked 2 jobs today. Oh my god. You gotta get some rest. That's terrible. It is your bedtime. There you go. See? See? Yeah, I actually did the same, yeah. Because I worked yard work around my place. And then I went forth and worked yard work at somewhere else. Planted some flowers and all that kind of stuff. Ugh. I love doing all that kind of stuff. I'm not saying ugh because I hate it. I'm saying ugh because I'm tired. That's all. But yeah, I understand. And I probably ought to leave it here. So Alex Stunson, Taoist, my mods, thank you guys so much for being here. So Not Yours, thank you so much. It's been great having you around. Have an amazing rest of your stream. Heading to bed now. Thank you again for all the links and info. Yes. Yes, please check them out. Definitely. Slater. Vaco. Bad Sad. Adam L. Abba. Shalom. Again. It's been so incredible having every single one of you here. I appreciate it so much. And Sketchy Possum. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Sorry. That's gonna do it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. Thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.